Master Quest, Episode 3. Let's go. Kiss. Yeah. Hey YouTube, welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Episode 3 of Master Quest, okay? So this, if you're new, if you've stumbled across this video by mistake, stay. You might enjoy it. You never know. Stranger things have happened. I am doing and documenting. I'm documenting my journey to a complete PAL Sega Master System collection. Okay, so I need 269 games to complete this collection. Okay, so this is episode 3. What we're going to talk about today is I've got 11 new additions to the collection. Okay, I got some cool thing to show you as well. I have shown these games on my last live stream last Monday, so if you've seen that, you've probably seen most of the things I'm going to talk about. Okay, but before we go any further, and the reason I've got my glasses on, okay, is I want to go through two particular comments that I had on my last, or episode 2 of my Master Quest, okay, series that we're doing. And first, I gotta say thank you. This series, I've had support. I got a very positive viewers of pretty much all my videos, mainly positive comments. Not always positive, but miles more positive than negative, okay? But especially this Sega Master System, these videos I'm talking about. So it seems like the Sega Master System retro gaming community are the nicest people on YouTube, I've got to be honest, okay? Really helpful, giving me advice on my videos, giving me advice on collecting and stuff like that, okay? So there's 2 comments in particular. I'm not going to go through all the comments. I did that on my last video, okay? But thank you for the positive vibes. I need those positive vibes, okay? I really do appreciate every single person that watches my videos, and I really do appreciate people that comment on my videos, okay? So responses. So Sega Collect, shout out Sega Collect. You mentioned, this is the part of his comment, very positive. He said, you mentioned a sealed manual. What did you mean by this, as no manuals were specifically sealed? I do apologise, I can't pronounce every single word in the English dictionary, okay? So the game, so I wanted to show, I did comment in my next video, I'll show you, okay? So it's not factory sealed, but we'll see. Again, I'm learning as we go. So the game is the Cyber Shinobi. Okay, I bought this game years ago. Bought it in CX, but the manual, maybe it's aftermarket, but that just seems to fit it perfectly, you know. And I did think about it. So, like, the Cyber Shinobi isn't a super rare, expensive game where you'd put it in one of these to preserve it, if you like. So I'm not sure. I certainly don't ever remember back in the day when I had brand new, in the 80s and 90s, when I had brand new Sega Master System games. I can't ever remember it coming in one of these. So I don't know. Does anyone know? Or this could be like an aftermarket person's just taking care of their games. I don't know. Okay. So yeah, that's the sealed one. I wanted to show that off. Okay. The other comment I had was from Retro Rewind. Shout out Retro Rewind. and it's Clint. It's his channel. He recommended this app, okay? So I talked about, or the last time I went game hunting, normally I remember what games I've got in my collection, okay? But when it comes to the Master System, the amount of times I'm picking games up, putting them back, picking them up, putting them back, and I'm like, have I got this? I've double dipped more than twice. Like Operation Wolf, for example, I double dipped on that one. That's the one most recent time I've done it, okay? So what I've done is I've taken a photograph of all my 2 shelves. It's more than 2 shelves now. My 60 whatever many games, 70 games, whatever I had, okay? And I'd go into the shop when I see a Master System game, I bring up that photograph and zoom in on my phone and like look in, and it's not really in alphabetical order, so I'm not the most organised, okay? So Clint, what he recommended, right, or what he said was, I use an app called Retro Game Collector, which is great for tracking your games, okay? So I thought, oh, that sounds interesting. I didn't even think of an app. What I was going to do was go on Notes on my iPhone, sorry, and type in every single game. That's not going to work, because imagine being in a gaming convention or something, a gaming market, and typing away in your phone. No, sod that. That was a silly option, okay? So I give this app a go, okay? So it's called Retro Game Collector. I'll put screenshots up, okay? And from what I can tell is you can pick one system that's free. So I'm using it for the Master System. I think you can pay monthly something like £1.49 a month, or you can pay £11.49 for the year. I think it was £60 or £70 forever, okay? So as early days, I've gone and I'm doing the free, just one system, okay? And I've got to say, it's a game changer. So you literally go on this app, you put in, like, say, Pac-Mania, for example, I can see it off camera. You bring up Master System, all games, and you just scroll through. It's all in alphabetical order. There's the alphabets on the side, so you can just go, click on P for Pac-Man. So P, find Pac-Mania, hit Pac-Mania, then it can ask you, have you got it? Cart, box, manual. I'm not that interested in manual, so far I've done all my collection just box and cart, okay? It even gives you a price if you're collecting for a price. It's quite interesting to know. Of most games, it seems quite accurate. 1 or 2 games they valued them quite a lot higher than what I paid for them. But it seems, for the majority of them does seem quite accurate, okay? And it even shows you the percent. So I'm something like 20-something% of the collection complete. And when I was in, and I tested it, so I was in the Cardiff gaming market last week, and I was literally, there was a couple of games, 1 or 2 games, I thought, oh, have I got that? I can't remember. Boom, get the app out, and it's just click, add, and it's done, okay? It's really easy to use. I gotta be honest, I am tempted to pay for the year just to have my full collection in there. I am curious to see how much my collection is worth. That's not why I'm collecting it. Just a curious side to it, okay? So guys, thank you very much for the positive comments. Clint, that app is fantastic, okay? So once more, it's Retro Game Collector app, okay? Okay then, so on to what I picked up in the retro gaming market, or the Cardiff gaming market last week. It was really, really good. I was hyper focused on the Sega Master System. I think I picked up 10 Master System games and 2 PlayStation games. That was all the games I bought. I bought a couple of pieces of art. I'll show you one of them in a sec. And that was pretty much it, okay? So the first thing, it is related to the Master Quest, okay, is I couldn't not buy this. is a Sega Master System. This is tin, okay? And I think that's going to look really cool. I think I'm going to end up with one of these Billy bookcases. It's going to be full of Sega Master System when I complete this challenge, okay? So that's going to either be above it or somewhere in there. I don't know. I just think that's so cool. And it was front and centre. It caught my eye a mile off, you know, so I had to buy that, okay? I can't remember what the vendor was, but yeah, that's really, 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 really cool, okay? This wasn't a pickup, this was a gift, okay? Oh, I can take my glasses off now. Where are you? Where have you gone? This is a gift off my imaginary friend Chris. Shout out my imaginary friend Chris. Yeah, Pac Mania, okay? Just give this to me. Funny thing with this is I thought it's got the manual, happy days, but it's got a Sonic the Hedgehog manual in there. Very random, I know, okay? So thank you very much again, Chris. We bought Lemmings, again, with manual. It says on there, Bad FX. Shout out Bad FX, if that's the name of the vendor. I bought Kung Fu Kid. Really cool. Prices. I will go through the prices. So obviously you saw that one was £10. This Kung Fu Kid was £6. World Soccer. I'm going to keep them in these sleeves, you know, to look after them, you know. So that was £7. Global Defense, £8. So I like it, very organised, really, really organised. It's got the barcode, the name of it, no manual, no messing around. Yeah, I really did. Really had a good time there, you know. Aztec Adventure. This is when I played back in the day. Had one of my mates. He had Transbot and Aztec Adventure. But I just remember having a lot more fun with Transbot. Looking at it, I vaguely remember it, but I don't think it was the best. Does anyone want an ice cream? It still is quite warm in the UK, isn't it? So go on, shout out the ice cream man. Wolfchild. That cost me £15. I think that one is valued quite a bit more, like £25, I think. But yeah, I really like the look of this. I haven't played it yet. Yeah, it looks pretty right up my alley, that does. Space Harrier. I think I've played the Mega Drive version of this, but fantastic. Fantastic on the Mega Drive anyway. Yeah, so that's a big hitter. Cool Spot. Check out the artwork on that. There's a hefty weight to this. I gotta be honest, I know I said I'm not going for a full... I go for a full set, but I'm not too worried about manuals. But it is satisfying picking up a game that's got that extra bit of weight in it. But look how chunky that is. For a Sega Master System manual, that's probably the biggest one I've seen, you know. It's almost as big as, like, the PlayStation. PlayStation 1 had massive manuals, didn't it? Sorry, Cool Spot was £10 as well. Two more. Picked up Spider-Man. That was £7. Looks pretty cool. And I can't believe I didn't have this in the collection. Altered Beast. I've actually never played the Master System version. I've spent many hours playing the Mega Drive version of it. One of my friends used to go over after swimming. He had the Mega Drive and we always ended up playing Altered Beast. So that is my new additions to my collection. So that puts my total, according to the app, I haven't got to be counting all the time now and miscounting like I did on one of my videos. So I've added 11 new games. So that puts my total up to, I think, 87. Okay. I've got 87 games already. I think I'm doing really, really well. My target, numbers-wise, I'd love to get, by the end of the year, I'd love to get to 100 games. So I got 13 games I want to add to the collection by the end of the year. Okay, that's a good 100 games. I'll only have 169 to go then. That's a good starting point, isn't it? I think so anyway. That's a nice target, okay? So I've added 11 games. I've got 87 to go. 87, 269 minus 87, Pythag, 182. 108, I think 182. Let me know, is my maths right or wrong in the comments. We're going for, I think, 182 games left. So we've got a long way to go. But to get up to 87, it's only episode 3 as well. So I think I'm doing pretty well. And the more importantly, I'm enjoying it. It was loads, like, for example, I had like a list of games I wanted going into the Cardiff gaming market. For example, I want to buy, it's not a particularly rare game, but for the PlayStation Vita, the one game I want for that, right, is Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Okay, I've always wanted it, but I want to buy it in the wild. I'm not going to order it. I just want to buy it, see it and buy it. I thought I'll definitely get it in the Cardiff gaming market. But when I was there, I was just laser focused on Master System. Where are you, kind of thing. So everything else had to kind of wait, you know. So, but the most important thing is I'm really enjoying making these videos. I'm enjoying collecting for the Sega Master System. What a charming console it is, and it's fast becoming one of my favourite consoles as well. I will be doing some gameplay videos as well. I'll probably stick it on this series, you know, because I'm not going game hunting every single week. So the next episode, so episode 4, could be months away, or it could be next week. Who knows? Okay, so I think that's it. Thank you very much again for all the positivity in the comments. I really do appreciate every single one of you. Thanks for watching. Have a fantastic week. Love you. Bye.